Alright, y'all, we are back on Undisputed, baby. Let's get this party started. Okay, we got a new update. Thank you. Created fighters are now removed from ranked. They fixed the issue with incorrect records that was displayed on the player's card. Thank you. They fixed the issue where PC players quitting during the intro to a fight will result in wins being given to the quitter. Thank you. No, player will not be able to play in ranked mode without updating the game. Okay, I think I already have an update, so let's see what's going on. Alrighty. Please follow Black Tie Gamer, subscribe. I just uploaded a few fights last night. They're really good. Go check them out. And we got a fight. Let's go. Oh man, I don't really be a fan of fighting the same person I have, but let's do it.
Get ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here's an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford.
Yes, sir.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Alrighty.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Just misses with that jab. We want an action, and they are delivering. Well, that's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
So hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pitch on it. Do you believe this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A punch like that, and you're going down.
Come on, man.
1, 2, 3.
I like them trunks though. He fly. I like the whole outfit.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that ever hope. Remember fighting Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of fight we need to see.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. A perfect counter lands. Swinging and missing with the right hook. One check. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for it.
Yes, sir. Y'all see what's going on, man. Follow for more. Black Tie Gamer. Let's go.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in?
I gotta stop trying. I gotta stop trying to throw hooks at him, because for some reason my hooks ain't doing nothing, bro. There we go. Yeah.
Completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's got a match made in heaven.
The counter punching. A perfect counter shot. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing.
Are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Somebody don't get complacent.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Had to get out that corner. He was gonna do me dirty.
Why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Come on, bro. You can't fight.
Nice counter. Good land that jab. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Tagging him, yeah.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Here's the bell for round 4. stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it like that. They've got to relax.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Crawford's legs are all over the place! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Between these two, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
What y'all think about that last round?
That was a tough last round. Now
What y'all think about that last round?
that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, spin them, go for speed.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Follow for more! Flag time gamer, baby! Follow for more! Doing him dirty, you hear me? Follow for more.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're back down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
I'll just start part. You know what, the cornerman, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics. Getting that punch through.
Just misses that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Come on, man.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped.
Come on, man.
In the last round.
Y'all see the work. Y'all see the work.
On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling.
Y'all see the work.
What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go the game plan.
How about that time?
I like that.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, Mr. we'll just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skillful.
Put him down. Put him down.
The replay machine, I have got to see that again.
Put him down.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Follow for more, man. Black Tie Gamer. Y'all seen the work. They tried to quit, but they couldn't.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that
Thank you,
again.
God, for the update.
All over again.
Give me my W, baby. Look at that. Nasty. Nasty.
This contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I
Yes,
got
sir.
these inside seats?
We got another good one.
Tail of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr.
Yes, sir.
60 pounds. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here's
Man, we gotta get to 12, bro. Why is it not set to 12? Maybe I gotta set it. I don't know.
Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here's a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Pause the door, pause the curtain. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Let's go, baby. Madison Square Garden.
These two men have been showing each other for months. The talking is
Oh, hello.
Not throwing a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out.
No problem.
That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break them up or make them up.
And they figured out the combination to this set.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like that match made it happen.
For that receipt, it's always coming.
So your purpose is you just want to figure out why am I telling you what I'm telling you? Okay. Just I guess I think it's more personal for me. I just appreciate you know. Hold on.
Here we go. Round 2. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think this way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. He misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's go with that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. And down goes Crawford. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This fight has a real good flow to it. There's a counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. The offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Punch caught him clean. Nice. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook just can't find the target. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. The onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to
into this. You better than this.
And we enter the 8th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good counter punching. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say what I can key in combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me that it's a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
I need
I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast, no collision. In the cage, when you visit it, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations, hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it, what you tasting. Advertise and displayed it, not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose, I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school, that I'm really about to use.
I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at, cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose, I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school, that I'm really about to use.
I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Sorry for the wait, y'all. Just a long. Oh, here we go. I think we got something. Nope, we don't. We ain't got nothing. So couldn't find a match for me. Let me do a quick match. Say it again. I do when I be fighting. Right now.
Just buy it, someone alongside it. Long silence, strong fiber, meditating song of guidance designed to raise islands of blind and safe assignments with one regard to age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence meets the gang with mindset it.
Kingston Pictures. Still waiting for someone to join the queue so we can fight. If not, we're gonna go to a prize fight. They're really good too. It normally never takes this long for me to find a fight.
She's a woman to gala, glamorized. Just without the glamour or the gala ties. Madam alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the fan car. She's an artist and star. A couple dollars in the band charge. That's a half a turkey Sam, organic and his hand called man ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughing, singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asks for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Filled his home as a rap on the beat. Lit a bag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep.
Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. It looks like we cannot find a fight right now, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to end the live and come back at about 6 o'clock. I'll jump back on at 6 and do 6 p.m. to 7. If you enjoyed what you saw so far, please come back and watch some more fights. You don't have to wait till Saturday. You can watch good fighting right here on Undisputed. Follow for more. Tell your friends to tell a friend. Subscribe to Black Tie.